So walk us through some examples, Mike, of how you've worked with someone and changed this mannequin messaging over to human messaging.
Sure. Actually, one of the formative experiences that I had in terms of understanding how consumers think and consume information was the character Elmo. Everybody knows the character Elmo, and Hasbro would make the feature Elmo every year, whether it was Tickle Me Elmo, Dance With Me Elmo. Let's say this one's Dance With Me Elmo. And we spent an inordinate amount of time saying mom is the decision maker and the child is the nag factor, and all of these assumptions and how things work, okay? Which was leading us to how we approached search marketing even, all right? We were under the premise that we're gonna market Tickle Me Elmo. Until we went through this exercise. A mom uses Sesame Street as a device to get stuff done. It is a babysitter for an hour for all intents and purposes, and it has been for 45 years or 50 years.
Yeah.
The mom is not privy to the content there. She's hearing about it secondhand or knows fundamentally what Sesame Street is, but she's not seeing any of it. She's somewhere else. This is not co-viewing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So imagine she's in the kitchen and little Jimmy comes in and pulls and says, Mom, I want Elmo. I want Elmo. He's 3 years old. He's not saying, I want Dance With Me Elmo. He's saying, I want Elmo. So mom now has a decision to make. Her child's coming with information. This will be something that makes the child happy and moreover distracts the child further. I want to get it. What do I search? They're not searching Dance With Me Elmo. They're searching new Elmo, because that's how the consumer is receiving the information from a 3-year-old. I want Elmo. They must have seen something new. I'm going to search the term new Elmo, not Tickle Me Elmo, not Dance With Me Elmo. We were missing the connection because we were thinking about how we talk about it and not how they talk about it. What I have done recently with companies, and this was the most recent, is working on just their capabilities presentation, okay? And making them understand a simple thing that, let's use a resume as an example. The average employer will look at a resume 7 to 9 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. Yet we spend all of our time writing our accomplishments. They don't have time to even look at it. Where we should be focused is that one sentence at the top that is going to stop them from flipping and read below.
Right.
So with the capabilities presentation and with 2 clients that I'm currently working with, their capabilities are all about who we are and what we've done. What we focused on was showing them how to reflect the ask, the objective, why we're in the room to present our capabilities, reflect that back to them and explain to them what the real world problem is. You tell us you want to increase your presence on social media through paid and organic search. What we're telling you is you can't just increase your presence. You need to build your social home. We are home builders. That's what we do. Here's your challenge. Here's the solution. Then I share with you what the work is to validate it. It is not the first thing to lead with. What happened there was 5 people presented capabilities, 5 companies. Theirs was the only one that addressed the issue that was at hand. They related it to the to the client by explaining in very simple terms, this scrolling is something we all experience. And if you don't build your social home right, that's what's going to keep happening. You need to stop the scroll. And we had them right away. Point being, stop the scroll. So we gave them something to anchor the customer's mind to, and then told them our validation in our story.
Hey, thanks for watching these Golden Nuggets. And as a reward, I got another big fat Golden Nugget just for you. I wrote this book for you to help you get your act together online so you can grow your business better. You're searching, you're wanting to learn. This is a great book. Grab the book, grow your business.
Amazing, right?